Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. From French film festivals to a Bay Area documentary program, the Roxie Theater has been showing compelling movies since 1909. And Roxie Theater director Isabel Fondevila joins us now to discuss the Science on Screen series and more. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
First, we need to talk about the history of the Roxie Theater because it's been around for such a long time.
That's right. It all started in 1909. It was a theater that showed silent films with burlesque performances. And
this is a picture from, I believe, the 70s?
Yeah, that's 75, 76, yeah.
And it's amazing because it's one of the oldest continuously running theaters in the world.
That's right. The Roxie became an art house cinema in the mid-70s, and we became a non-profit arts organization in 2009.
So let's talk about the nonprofit side of it. There are many things the Roxie hosts. Tell me about Science on Screen.
Well, Science on Screen is a film series that happens at a national level. We got a grant from the Coolidge Corner Theater with the support of the Alfred B. Sloan Foundation. And we got this grant to pair films with presentations by scientists.
And the first film is The Illness and the Odyssey, and that premieres November 13th.
That's right.
And what is that about?
The Illness and the Odyssey is a documentary film made by a local filmmaker, Barry Minot. It follows the story of a group of scientists that are trying to figure out what's the cause of a very strange disease they find in Guam, and if they could find out what's the cause of the disease, that could lead them to find a cure for Alzheimer's or Parkinson's or other similar diseases.
Why this series? Why is there a focus on science?
Well, to bridge the gap between art and science and engage the audience in a different way.
It's educational as well, right?
Exactly.
So you have some other programs going on at the Roxie Theater, Roxie Kids. Tell me about that.
Roxie Kids, yeah. We're doing that one Sunday a month at 2 p.m. We're showing films for families and their kids. It's free for kids. We wanted to make sure that parents don't have to leave their wallets at the box office and bring them to a neighborhood theater and get the kids in the theaters early. Nowadays, you know, we all have our computers and big screens at home, and I think it's important that kids know what the experience is of going to the movie theater.
You were talking a little bit about the history of the Roxie Theater, how it started out as like this burlesque viewing, but it really now has turned into kind of a community-oriented theater that everyone sees, everyone knows. It's a landmark.
Exactly. It's more than just a movie theater. It's a community-based center.
Some of the other programs, Bay Area Docs.
We just started that last year. It's a program where we're featuring the work of local Bay Area documentary filmmakers. As you may already know, the Bay Area is basically the mecca for documentary filmmaking in the country. And we thought that would be a good program, and it's been very successful. Next Wednesday, we're showing 5 short documentary films made by local filmmakers, all awarded filmmakers too.
Is there something special about featuring local filmmakers' work?
Well, we are very committed to support local filmmakers and give them the opportunity to show theatrically in a theater setting. And
what about the film noir?
Film noir, yeah, we have a long history of showing film noir shows and screenings, and we are showing 12 films from mid-40s to mid-60s from France. We call it the French had a name for it.
The French had a name for it.
That's right.
Oh, I like that. So the Roxie, it hosts local film festivals. Your favorite so far?
Oh, it's hard to say favorite. We have great relationships with Frameline, LGBT Film Festival, Indie Fest, Dog Fest, the Transgender Film Festival coming up just tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a lot going on at Roxie, right? Keeps you
Lots.
very busy?
Yes.
Extremely busy. All right,
Yes,
Isabel,
thank you.
thank you so much for coming
Thank
on
you
the
for
show,
having
telling
me.
us all about it. For information on special film series and regular programs at the Roxie, please log on to roxie.com. Again, that's roxie.com. Coming up, we'll hear about a nonprofit working hard to change North Oakland's food system. We'll be back.